Hi there, this is Teresa. We are going to do an all signs general collective reading. We're going to see the person on your mind. What are their feelings for you? How are they seeing you right now? What are their intentions? What are their next actions? We will look Aries through Pisces. The timestamps will be listed down below so you can check out your sun, moon, or rising. Keep in mind it is general collective. So if you'd like your own personal reading, feel free to check out my website or my email address will be listed down below. Okay, let's go ahead and start with Aries first. Aries, the person on your mind, what are their feelings for you right now? I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. Do you feel the same as you once did, or have I missed my chance? I thought I could walk away and forget all about you and this, like I've walked away from many others. So this is somebody who does generally tend to escape situations when things get tough and they're not really sure what to do. They try to redirect what they are doing and focus on just their monetary stability. So they could be working a lot. They could be trying to get their life together as far as maybe trying to purchase a home to create some type of stability. But they are thinking about if they were to return, have they missed an opportunity? So let's find out, how do they see you? Aries, how does your person see you in this current energy? Okay, so they do see you as somebody who is very patient, somebody who maybe does make plans for the future, somebody who is very well versed in thinking about making plans for the future, somebody who's very stable. As far as how they feel about you, they feel like maybe you have completely walked away from them. Even though you may still have love and feelings for them, that you're maybe going towards someone or something that is a little more happy, a little more optimistic for the future for yourself. Their intentions is they want to wholeheartedly love you. They want to express their feelings and emotions. This is something that is overwhelming for this person, but they're not in a position yet to come towards you. As far as their actions, they're hopeful and optimistic in time that they will be able to express what they want. They do see you as a wish fulfillment, which is hidden at the bottom of the deck. So they do fantasize a lot about a future with you, but they're trying to get their life together. They know that they can't come towards you in the position they're in right now. So they're hoping that by them getting their life together, that maybe at that point you'll still be able to give them a second chance in time. Taurus, 248. Okay, Taurus, let's see the person on your mind, their feelings for you. I'm hiding the way I truly feel. I wasn't sure how my life would have changed if we continued the connection. I didn't want to let you go. I just didn't know where to go with this. So this is somebody who was very unsure of what this connection was. They didn't really even identify within themselves what their feelings were at the time. So they disconnected. They weren't really sure by disconnecting if that was the answer, but they still didn't want to let you go, but they felt like they didn't have a choice. So let's see, how do they see you, Taurus? Okay, so they see you as somebody who is very wise, very knowledgeable, somebody who is seeking to have more in your life. As far as how they feel about you, they're very passionate and driven. They do have an intense desire to want to be close to you. Their intentions is they're hurt and disappointed for their own actions because they never really expressed genuinely how they felt. Especially if you've already moved on and they know this, this is something this person is regretting, that they never really expressed how they felt. They were somebody who was lost with what their feelings really were at the time, and now they're being able to recognize what they are. So they're disappointed in those own actions. As far as their next actions, it looks like they may open up the lines of communication, but it looks like you are in this very independent energy. They may try to come towards you just as a friend to at least have you in their life at some point, because they do want to communicate that they know they hurt themselves, they hurt you, and that this is a situation where maybe the universe has intervened for them to help them see what these feelings truly were. Gemini, 440. Okay, Gemini, let's see the person on your mind. What are their feelings for you? This is the real thing, I know. I'm trying to forget you. It's not working. I realize I was selfish. I feel ashamed of that. So there is guilt and shame tied into your person and what they're trying to figure out. They are trying to look past the connection. They're trying to look past the situation, but they can't, because now they know that this truly was the one that they were supposed to be with, that you were the real deal, that you were somebody who was very sweet and very genuine, and you didn't need to change who you were to be with them. And they didn't have to change to be who they were to be with you. And they're ashamed of disconnecting from you now, knowing that guilt and that remorse is tied into them. How they see you as somebody who's changed. Maybe you've moved on and you've really grown and developed. And they see you as somebody who really doesn't stay stuck or let anything hold them back. As far as how they feel about you, they know the truth now. They feel the truth in their mind and in their heart and in their soul is that you were the real deal that they should have held on to. As far as their intentions, they are trying to listen to their intuition, trying to get information of what they should do next, what their next action should be. Because look at that. Their next actions is the 10 of Cups. This is somebody who wants happiness. Look at that. Hidden at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So this is somebody who their guilt is not going to get the best of them. They are going to listen to their intuition and how they could fix this, because they want to be with you physically, emotionally. They want to connect and reinvent this connection and try to come back from this, because they do see their happiness is with you. Cancer, 636. Okay, Cancer, let's see the person on your mind. What are their feelings for you? Cancer. I wasn't ready for anything like this. The thought of you with anyone else drives me crazy. I try not to think about it. I'm not sure I deserve the way you love me. So your person maybe was a little bit immature when it came to this connection. They're very inexperienced because they weren't prepared to feel the way that they feel. And now that the two of you are in separation, they're feeling the loss and the loneliness. And it's driving them crazy of the thought of you actually dating someone else or being with someone else or giving all your love and affection to someone else. They know that you are somebody who loves really hard and that you're somebody who really takes care of the person that you're with, Cancer. And this person now knows that you didn't deserve what they did to you and their lack of being able to be there for you. This is something that this person is still holding on to. As far as how they see you as somebody who's really attractive, somebody who's really strong, somebody who really knows who they are as a person. How they feel about you, they feel addicted to you. They feel that you are somebody that they're now addicted to the energy and the essence of who you were to them, and they can't let it go. They're obsessing about it. Their intentions is they want to give you something solid. They want to try to figure out how they can let you know how grateful they are for the past experiences the two of you had and try to have some type of confidence for the future. As far as their actions, they're not sure. They're kind of sitting on the fence, being blinded by the truth of they know that they treated you horribly. And because you do respect yourself, they know that they may just be at a loss of not being able to ever get you back. Look at that. We do have that King of Wands in reverse. So they're not feeling optimistic that you would even be open to having a conversation with them or hearing them out of what they want to say. Leo, 846. Okay, Leo, the person on your mind, what are their feelings for you? Are you going to reject me? Are you mad? I dream of you. I feel so damaged and jaded. So, Leo, your person is acknowledging that they have things that happened in their life that has really left them damaged when it comes to love and it comes to relationships. And they know because of those experiences, they have not evolved as a person, that they have jaded not only themselves, but anyone that they're in a relationship with. And they still dream a lot about you. They still think about the disappointment that they've caused when it came to this connection. And they're not sure if you are still mad at them or if they reached out, if you would even reject them. So let's see how they see you, Leo. Okay, so they see you as somebody who is not open to an opportunity of even having a conversation. Maybe, Leo, you've blocked this person. Maybe they have called and text and you've rejected their calls or you've ignored their text messages. You left them on read. they see you as somebody who is not communicating. How they feel about you is they feel like you're just moving on. You're moving forward with your life, and you're in this energy of progressing forward and not letting the past hold you back. Their intentions is they're disappointed with their heart, and they're disappointed with the damage that they've caused when it came to this connection. As far as their actions, they're going to sit on the fence. They're really confused about what it is that they should do, because maybe they've tried to reach out. Maybe they have tried to get you to have a conversation with them, but this person still feels like you're mad and that you're completely rejecting them. Look, we've got that Five of Pentacles being hidden. So this is somebody who is spending a lot of time by themselves. They're hurt and disappointed. They feel completely abandoned or left out in the cold, but they know that the damage or the coldness they feel has been self-inflicted, that they did it to themselves. Virgo. 10:57. Okay, Virgo, let's see what their feelings for you. The person on your mind, Virgo. I don't know what to do, so I do nothing. I didn't think I could be what you needed or wanted me to be. The way we left things haunts me. I try to push it away. So your person is trying to suppress everything that has happened. They felt like they could not be this person that they know that you should be with. They don't know what to do, so they didn't do anything. They didn't open up. They didn't try to fix it. They didn't try to reconnect. They didn't have any confidence that they could even give you what you really desired or what you truly deserved. And they didn't think that they were good enough for you. So let's see, Virgo, how do they see you? Okay, so they see you as somebody who has completely disconnected from reality of this connection, that maybe you're just not interested in having a conversation with this person. How they feel about you, they feel like you are somebody who was a wish fulfillment, and they feel like you're only going towards the direction of positivity, that you're not letting anything hold you back. As far as their intentions, they're completely ignoring their intuition. They're not listening to what it is that they need to do in order to try to fix it. Even though the way things left still haunts them, this person's having nightmares. They're having these illusions in their head of the trauma that happened between the two of you and the disappointment that they've caused, but they're not really doing anything about it. Yeah, as far as their actions, they're trying to be honest with themselves, but they keep coming up with this woe is me, self-inflicted energy. They're just thinking it over and over, replaying the events, replaying the conversation, and because they didn't do anything, they're still not doing anything, Virgo. Libra. 12:56. Okay, Libra, the person on your mind, what are their feelings for you? I have deep and unresolved wounds. You can't fix them. I must do it. I'm just not sure exactly how to. I still want you. I'm fighting my feelings. I fantasize about how life would be with you. So Libra, your person has a lot of things from their past, a lot of situations that maybe you tried to help this person, you tried to help them fix it. The way that they acted wasn't necessary or needed. And they know now that you can't heal them. You can't fix this. You can't give them that inner peace, that they have to do it themselves. But they're not sure how to, and they're not really seeking out the professional help to help them figure out these issues from their past. But they still hold on to you. They still fantasize about a life with you, even though they're not doing anything to fix the way that they act with these wounds. As far as they see you, Libra, they see you as somebody who really takes charge of your life and takes charge of things that are not resolved so that you can resolve them. They see you as somebody who's very much in control of what you want. How they feel about you is they love you. They have so much love and compassion that they really do get envious over how you're able to just pick up and move on, that you don't let it hold you back, that you just keep moving forward. Their intentions is they're trying to change. They're trying to transform these unresolved things from their past that keeps coming up in their relationship and their connection. And that's what they're going to focus on. Their actions is they're going to work really hard to work on themselves. This is somebody who is definitely hurt and sad about the loss of this connection. So the only thing they can do right now is just fantasize about you because they're working through what they need to in their own feelings. Scorpio. 1501. Okay, Scorpio, the person on your mind, what are their feelings for you, Scorpio? You made me feel something. This was confusing. I'm sorry I was mean to you. It is a defense mechanism. I'm aware I sabotaged our connection. This was old patterns and defenses. So your person is trying to justify their actions, that it's just how they are. That's just the way they are, Scorpio. You made this person confused because maybe you told them that it's not okay. It's not okay the way that they are, that the way they are is mean and hurtful, and they sabotage the connection, and now they're aware of that. Now that the two of you maybe are broken up or not in communication, that they recognize that those actions and those old patterns are not justified, and that there are consequences to those actions. They're now understanding, they're now unpacking the layers of that defense mechanism that they felt was okay up until this point with you. As far as how they see you as somebody who was maybe on the fence for a long time of whether or not to stay with this person. How they feel about you, they feel like you completely disconnected from them. That maybe you were like, I'm done. You keep doing this to me, you keep not working through it, and you keep justifying the behavior, and it's not good enough anymore, and you completely disconnected. As far as their intentions, as much as they love you and they have a lot of feelings for you, they know that they have to walk away because they have to find their own happiness. They have to find out how to overcome this defense mechanism that they keep going through when these patterns keep coming up, and why they're the way they are. As far as their actions, they're not planning to reach out right now. We do have this judgment. They are accepting the consequences of their actions. Even though it's very confusing because it's not what they want, the universe is forcing them to take a long, hard look at themselves and understand why they're doing what they're doing so that they can work on their own healing and recovery. Sagittarius. 1723. Okay, Sagittarius, the person on your mind, what are their feelings for you? I learned so much from you, even if you don't know that. Thank you. Excuse me. I haven't felt this way about anyone else ever. Uncharted territory. Did I lose you? Okay, so your person is really grateful and thankful for the time that the two of you have been together. This is something this person has never experienced before. The way the two of you have interacted and the success that you've had, this person has never felt this with anyone else. Maybe this is their first love, their first open relationship that they've been with somebody where they've been able to be vulnerable. And they're not sure if they've lost you because they've learned so much from you. They are appreciative of that. How they see you as somebody who's very honest, very direct, and very much knowing what you want. How they feel about you, they feel really happy when they think about you. You put a smile on their face because you're somebody who is different. You're unique because you've brought experiences to this person that they never experienced with anyone else. As far as their intentions, they are a little bit caught up in their head on how to openly communicate. And their actions is they are accepting the change that's happened in this connection. They're letting the tower naturally fall so that they can wait and figure out what their next steps are. But they are very grateful for the time that you have spent up to this point. We do have that 9 of Pentacles. So this person behind the scenes is really going to focus on their own success and really focus on being independent during this time period. Capricorn. 1918. Okay, Capricorn, the person on your mind, let's see, what are their feelings for you? I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. Please have patience. It may not seem so, but I am getting it. Slowly, I am. I don't feel this way with anyone else. So Capricorn, your person is hoping that you will give them patience, that this is really hard for them. Even though this is maybe a time of silence or a time of slow movement, this person's feelings are out of control when it comes to you and this connection. They didn't mean to hurt you by disconnecting, but there was something that was maybe very triggering within this connection for this person. And they never felt that way with anyone else. And maybe it forced them to run away because they didn't know how to handle those feelings. Because it's something that they didn't mean to hurt you, but they were hurting themselves by staying within this connection with you. So let's see how they see you. Okay, they see you as somebody who was a great emotional opportunity. Somebody who you maybe allowed this person to open up their heart and feel vulnerable. How they feel about you is unhappiness, that they couldn't go the full distance. Maybe you talked about getting married or having a family. They feel that that is no longer an option when it comes to this connection. As far as their intentions, they are caught up in their head because they feel like they need more time to figure themselves out. They're caught up in their head with trying to figure out how do they slowly move forward. And what do they do? As far as their actions, they're feeling really inspired to go towards what it is that they want when it comes to life. That there's a need to understand what their life is after this connection. We do see that 3 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this could be somebody who is spending more time by themselves, not trying to socialize, but really maybe focusing on work or focusing on hobbies that are inspiring to this person. And because their feelings were so out of control, they needed to disconnect and separate themselves from this connection. Aquarius. $21.46. Okay, Aquarius, let's see the person on your mind, their feelings for you. Memories of us still linger even after all this time. I'm not sure how to best approach you. I'm thinking about it. I pushed you away because I knew I was going to inevitably disappoint or hurt you. So Aquarius, your person pushed you away because they knew that in every relationship or connection that they were in, they always ended. Everything always ended badly. And this person is thinking about you, and the memories of the two of you is still lingering. You are a connection that is rare to this person. You're somebody who maybe was a soulmate to this person, that they are trying to figure out why they can't let it go, why they can't stop thinking about you. This is somebody who would do anything to try to figure this out because they don't know why they inevitably keep disappointing themselves when it comes to you and this connection. How they see you as your soulmate. They see you as the one that they were supposed to be with. This could be a connection where you haven't been in communication for quite some time. And Aquarius, you still think about them. They still think about you. Intuitively, you both are still feeling it. How they feel about you is maybe that you have moved on, that maybe you do still hold love for them in your heart, but it's something of the past. Their intentions is they're trying to move forward. They're trying to transition into a better place. And as far as their actions, they are going to really focus a lot on their work, and they're just trying to stay busy, but they can't stop thinking about that past. They can't stop thinking about the love that they have for you and the connection and the bond that the two of you had. We do see hidden at the bottom of the deck is they are trying to work on their inner courage. They're trying to understand themselves and how they have really done something that isn't what they wanted. And so their confidence maybe has taken a little bit of a hit because they're disappointed in their own actions at this time. Pisces. 2407. Okay, Pisces, let's see the person on your mind, their feelings for you. I feel heartbroken. Don't think I don't care, I do. I just feel stuck right now. I have old cycles, old wounds, karma, and old patterns to clear up. I'm working on it. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. So Pisces, your person is really thinking a lot about this. They are trying to be logical and they're trying to be smart about what they've done. They are acknowledging that there is karma attached to them, that these repeated patterns and cycles that they keep regurgitating in their life is a disappointing situation because they have never worked through it. They've allowed to go from one relationship to the next, and their feelings for you has left them feeling like they act like they don't care, but they truly do, because they don't know how to detach from those old patterns or that negative energy attached to what they are trying to clear up. As far as how they see you as somebody who is letting go of the burden, letting go of the problems that they've caused in this connection. They're letting go of that struggle. How they feel about you is you really invested a lot into them, that you really tried to plant roots in this connection. And things never moved. They didn't grow. They didn't evolve. They didn't change. Their intentions is they're trying to really work through what they need to. They know that they need to think more with their heart and not their head. And that's something that they're learning or they're trying to learn. As far as their next actions, they're not trying to come towards you right now. This is somebody who is lacking the inspiration with trying to figure it all out. They know that they have these patterns that they need to work on. And they know that they can't come towards you in that same mindset or in that same heart space. This is somebody who is stuck with, they're hurt that they're not with you, but they're not hurt enough to do something about it just quite yet.